Hello, my name is Andrea Ria Giles. I am a conservationist with the Fish and Wildlife Services. I also volunteer with the International Wolf Center in hopes of educating the American people in regards to coexisting with wolves. First and foremost, let me explain how wolves and humans have very similar ways of living. We are more alike than you would like to think. Like humans, wolves form tight social bands with other packs and yet still enforce their hierarchy of the group. They nurture their young and other young pups. They are very territorial and protective over their packs, just as we are with our families and our property. They are in need of food for their survival and their pack survival, as we are with our families. As you can see, we are not very different than wolves in the sense of what is needed for survival and for our species to thrive. Whether we want to believe it or not, wolves are essential to our ecosystem. Without wolves, the grass in the area could not grow fast enough in their habitat areas due to deer, moose, and elk eating it all. The natural water stopped flowing freely due to the lack of beavers that created natural wetlands. When it came to the reintroduction of wolves, we see many positive and negative aspects. Most of the negative aspects are politically speaking. But when we look at the positive side, it positively affected our ecosystem and the environment and the economical stance. In conclusion, what many people do not understand are there are programs out there to assist farmers and ranchers in the event that their livestock is killed at the hands of wolves, even if falsely identified as a cause. For example, Minnesota was compensated for about $102,000 in 2011. However, these figures are lower than in 2010, where the total compensation was at about $106,000. So obviously wolves and humans can coexist together, but it is hard work. And no matter how much people do not want to accept it, wolves are needed for a stable ecosystem. As said in the past, there is a reason for every creature on this earth. Whether we understand it or not, there is, and for good there is bad. For every species there is a food chain. We must find a way to live in coexistence as did places like Minnesota and Alaska. For more information, please feel free to visit International Wolf Center at www.wolf.org.